So good morning, dear students. Today we are about to discuss about RBI, Central Bank. Okay. So, who is the governor of RBI? Anyone? Hello. Who is the governor of RBI? Anyone? Last time I have told you. So he is Saktikanta
Us.
Das. Okay, Saktikanta Das. He is the governor of RBI. Okay. Are you all there with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Boys? So he is the governor of RBI. So RBI is the only apex body which controls all the banks, all the commercial banks. So he is Mr. Saktikanta Das. He is the governor of RBI, the Reserve Bank of India, and it is also called as central bank. So Reserve Bank of India is also called as central bank. Okay. So what is central bank? It is the apex body. Apex body means superior. Okay, that controls, operates, regulates, and directs the entire banking and monetary structure of the country. Okay, so all the activities, the controlling the banks, operations, regulates in the sense creating rules, regulations, policies, and directing. They act as a guide to the entire bank in the country. So it is also called as apex. Apex in the sense what? That is what? Supreme or superior body, as it occupies the topmost position in the monetary and the banking system of a country. All the financially developed countries have their own central bank. India Central Bank, that is RBI, was established April 1st, 1935, under Reserve Bank of India's Act 1934. So, when our RBI was established in the sense 1934, 1st April. So every bank, every different countries have their own central bank. For example, like UK, Bank of England. Bank of England is will be the central bank for United Kingdom, and Federal Reserve System will be the central bank for United States of America. Okay, so uh, so uh, different banks. Okay, so different countries have their own different central bank. Are you all there with me,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so our RBI, when they have established. Okay, so for example, United States of America the central bank another. It is a federal bank. So Japan, okay, just I am sharing you a small example. Are you all there with me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so
Yes, sir.
it is
Yes, sir.
apart from our syllabus, just for your general knowledge. Okay, so you can see, so United States of America, Federal Bank, Japan, Bank of Japan, Switzerland, Swiss National Bank, Canada, Bank of Canada, New Zealand, sorry, Australia, Reserve Bank of Australia, New Zealand, Reserve Bank of New Zealand, and India, Reserve Bank of India, RBI, the United Kingdom, and the Bank of England, and China, People's Bank of China, European Union, European Central. So every country they have their own central bank, and these banks will regulate, control, operates all the commercial banks in the country. So India பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் we have RBI, that will be also called as our central bank. So they have established in the year April 1st, 1935. So functions of central bank. So what are the different functions? We will discuss one by one. So first one is currency authority. Second one is bankers to the government. Third, bankers, bank and supervisor. And third, control of money supply and credit. So we will discuss one by one. Are you all there? Shall I continue?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So what do you mean by currency authority? So what is currency? In our country, we are using what? Rupees. Yes, rupees and coins will be our currency. If you take United States of America, dollar. If it is
Dollars.
Japan, yen. If it is UK, Great Britain, pound. Okay. So these are the different currencies in different countries. So what is the role of RBI in a sense, or central bank? Is currency authority. Have you all seen the currencies, Indian currencies? So that definitely there will be water. RBI governor signature is there, right?
Yes, sir.
Have you all seen that? Hello?
Sir.
Guys, are you all there with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Sir.
sir.
Girls?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So please listen the concepts. So you can see, is it visible? So
Yes,
is the
sir.
image is visible in front of you? So this
Yes,
is
sir.
what the RBA, Reserve Bank of India, which controls the currency in coins, and here you can see the signature of governor's signature. Okay. So what it states that, so RBA is the only sole responsibility for printing currencies. Okay. So printing currencies, like in the central bank as the sole authority for issue of currency in the country. In India, RBI has the sole right of issuing paper currency notes, except 1 rupee. இப்போ 1 rupee வந்து யார் நமக்கு கொடுக்குறான்னு பார்த்தோம்னாக்கா Ministry of Finance. Okay. So Ministry of Finance. Who is the Union Minister of Finance in the sense? Ms. Nirmala Sitharaman. Okay. So Nirmala Sitharaman Madam is the minister, that is Union Minister for Finance. Okay. So our RBI has the authority, only one authority, sole innocent, only one, for printing Indian currency notes. But except only 1 rupee coin. Why? Because 1 rupee coin will be printed by our ministry, finance ministry. Okay. So 1 rupee note bears the signature of finance secretary, while other currency notes bear the signature of RBI. So what do you mean by bear? BEAR? Anyone? Hello?
Sir.
What is the meaning of bear? Which holds. Okay. Hello? So bear in the sense which hold. So the 1 rupee coin la வந்து 1 rupee note la வந்து யாரோட signature இருக்கும், அந்த secretary, that is finance secretary. But in other rupees, I have shared you the RBI governor's signature. So all the currency issued by central bank is its monetary liability. Monetary liability, that is central bank is obligated to back the currency with assets of equal value to enhance the public confidence in the paper currency. Okay. So assets usually consist of gold coins. Okay. So இப்போ என்ன பண்றாங்க? So the currencies and coins will be considered as what? Liquid assets. Yes or no? Yes.
Yes, sir.
So what are the things comes under liquid assets? Anyone? Currency and coins, then gold. These two things will be called as what? Liquid assets. Are you all there?
Yes, sir.
Pravi, pass பண்ணுங்க.
Yes,
Just
sir.
pass it, Pravi. So it leads to uniformity in note. What do you mean by uniform? So only one bank in India. So whatever the logo, symbols, signature, there will be uniformity. There won't be any other changes, right? So uniformity in circulation. Next one, it gives the central bank power of influence money supply because currency with public is a part of money supply. So what do you mean by money supply? In chapter 5 we have discussed, right? Anyone? What is money supply? The currency and coins held by what? Public, which is to be called as money supply. Yes or no? Hello? Am I audible?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So chapter 5 we have discussed currency and coins held by public during a period of time, which is to be called as money supply. But we will not include what government and banks. Why? Because they are the money creators, money creating sectors. Yeah. So the money supply, when who will control the money supply? Only the RBI. They have the power to control the money supply in our country. That is the second advantage. Third advantage, it enables the government to have supervision and control over the central bank with respect to issue of notes. Okay, so government like our Indian government, they have the supervision authority on RBI. Okay, so they can able to supervise. Sometimes it is not possible for government to interfere in their decisions, so they can able to supervise and they can able to control the RBI with related to the notes. So it ensures public faith. What is public faith? The public will our public will be are believing what the RBI, the whatever the notes printed by RBI is a valid, and we will have a good will about that RBI. It helps in stabilization of internal and external money value, external value of currency. So what is internal and external value of currency? Anyone? So like what 1 rupee, which is $1 is equal to 73 rupees or 74 rupees, right? So that is the external money value. ஸோ நம்மளுடைய ஃபாரின் எக்ஸ்சேஞ்சுக்கு நம்மளுடைய கரன்சிஸ் இன்க்ரீஸ் ஆகுதா டிக்ரீஸ் ஆகுதா? இட் டிபெண்ட்ஸ் அப்பான் வாட்? RBI. So RBI has the authority to control that. For example, 1 rupee is equal to 73 rupees or 75 rupees. RBI also has a role. So internal within the country, external outside the country. Okay. For example, in internal, our currency value, our Indian currency in other countries. External in the sense other countries' currency in our country. So all these things, foreign exchange will be stabilized or standardized for by RBI. So these are all the advantages of RBI. Advantages of sole authority of notes with RBI. Have you all got my point? Shall we go for next?
Yes, sir.
Any doubts? Sudarshan?
No, sir.
Sir.
Any doubts? Okay, fine. Next one is banker to government. So banker to government in the sense what? We have state government and central government. Yes or no? Sometimes we will borrow fund. Yeah, so here, for example, Axis Bank. Suppose if we have account in Axis Bank, so all the transaction will be due in Axis Bank. Yes, Amava. Simultaneously, all the states, our states and central government, they have a what account in RBA. So let us back to the point. So you can see the RBI act as a banker, agent, and financial advisor to the central bank and all the state government. Okay, even demonetization. Demonetization. I hope you all remember, right?
Yes, sir.
So our ex former president, sorry, governor of RBI, Raghuram Rajan. So he gave a strong advice to our prime minister that demonetization will not help us. Definitely, it will be. It is going to ruin our country's economy. So our RBI ex RBI governor or as former RBI governor, he gave strong advice to the government, but they didn't listen this word. They just imposed, just they demonetized. They did implemented demonetization. So finally, what happened? There was a economic crisis in our country. So here the RBI act as a what banker, agent, and financial advisor to whom? For state and central government. Okay. As a banker, it carries out all the banking business of government. என்னென்ன பண்ணுவாங்க? So it maintain current account for keeping their cash balance. What do you mean by current account? So I have told you, right? There are two types of account: saving account, current account. Saving account is for a individual. Current account is for a business people. Yes. Are you all there with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So all the states like Tamil Nadu, Kerala, and even our central government, they have a current account with RBA. So what they will do, they will do the what? It maintain current account for keeping their cash balance. இப்போ ஒவ்வொரு டைமும் at the end of their period, இப்போ டிஎம்கே ஏடிஎம்கே டேர்ன் ஓவர் முடிஞ்சிருச்சுன்னா என்ன சொல்லுவாங்க? கஜானால பணம் இல்லை அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவாங்களா? கேள்விப்பட்டிருக்கீங்களா? கவர்மெண்ட், தமிழ்நாடு கவர்மெண்ட், we don't have sufficient fund அப்படிம்பாங்க. That means what? நமக்குன்னு ஒதுக்கப்பட்ட அந்த அக்கௌண்ட்ல நமக்கு பணம் இருக்காது. Then what we will do? We will borrow money from RBI. Okay. எப்படி நமக்கு ordinary person, we are borrowing from RBI for commercial bank like Axis or HDFC for our requirement. Like that, our state government and central government can borrow money from RBI. Okay, that is the second thing. And it accept receipts and make payment for the government and carries out exchange, remittance, and other banking operations. What do you mean by receipts and payments? Just a normal transaction what we are doing with the help of bank. Yeah. For example, Miss Madhusri, she is having a bank account. So she will receive what? The rent, home rent இருக்குன்னா the bankல வந்து receive பண்ணுவாங்க. Suppose she has to pay her vendor or her supplier 15 lakhs or 10 lakhs. So she can able to do the transaction payments from the bank through SBI, State Bank of India. Ms. Madhusri can able to what? Receive money. What are all the amount receivables from her customer or through rent? Okay, good on rent and amari. On payments, so whatever the payments she has to make, she may make for the suppliers. So like that, our RBI, they will do this transaction for state government and central government. It also gives loans and advance. How we can able to get personal loan and home loan from State Bank of India, that is commercial bank. As like that, RBI also will provide loans to the government for temporary periods. Okay, so the government borrow money by selling treasury bills to the central bank. Okay, so what is the treasury bills அப்படிங்கிறது நமக்கு பின்னாடி நமக்கு வரும். Okay, so in the next page we will get the topic treasury bills. Let me explain you in detail. Just keep this in your mind. Okay, treasury bills, just keep it in your mind. In next page we will discuss in detail. Okay, so what you want to make sure that, in the sense, banker to the government. What is the banker to the government? So RBI holds a current account to all the state government and central government. Second thing, as like commercial bank, RBI also rent their service to state government and central government in the form of account receivable, that transaction process like payments and receipts. Third one, we can able to borrow money. We can able to get loan. For example, any infrastructure, while developing our infrastructure, in case of any construction of road or construction of flyovers, government schools or hospitals we are constructing. Suppose our state government face some shortage of finance, they can able to get financial assist from RBI. So this is what called as banker to the government. Clear? Got my point? So this is very important topic, guys. A very important topic from this unit, chapter 6, functions of RBI. So I want you people to give you a full 100% attention. Are you all there?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Ravi, you can stop.